sports. It's in the game. It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. To the air, lands. He's on the move. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New set of downs for him at the 38. Sending a receiver left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's going to be 4th and short. They'll run. It's Benson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Lance. He's got Harrison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Walker running to the right. Broke through the tackle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Handoff running left, Walker. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Out of the gun, here's Smith. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Benson once more. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Harrison's got it on the sideline.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
The give now to Benson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Cardinals with a 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, the appeal of that call, Kate, is an element of surprise. You're not expecting to go receiver run on 4th down. If it's not set up properly, though, even the surprise isn't enough for one of the best athletes on the team to pick up the 1st down.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now Smith. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He's running with it, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Looking to throw, Lance. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Here's Lance now. Now he's throwing deep, left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing his lands. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Now it's Lance. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff headed left to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A give left side to Benson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cardinals tie things 10-10. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Throwing is Smith. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Now an inside give to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. First and 10 from the 41. It's Benson on the give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. They'll try it right with Benson. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got room to roam here. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Smith to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air, it's Smith. It's caught Metcalf. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And again, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Walker running right. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try to run it with Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Charbonnet. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
The run here with Benson, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That is complete. McBride on the slant. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Smith back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Clean breakup on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Escapes the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Cardinals will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Still one more in their pocket to use. Run with Benson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Trying to set this up quick. From the gun on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep, wide open down the field, and he has it! And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. This shit's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching it on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. But unfortunately, it just falls short.
Hits it through the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Throwing now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Seattle. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. That's Justin Simmons. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the